what's up? Today what I'm going to be giving my 2 cents on is Justin Crawford, the ex-NFL player who's like 23, and he was caught with his penis on erect, on swole, in front of a 12-year-old. Now, the thing that baffles me about that is that it's no way, because to this day and age, 23-year-olds, younger people who are in their early 20s, I'm not going to say all of them, but it's a lot of them that are in their early 20s and they're very juvenile acting. Because it has something to do with their mentality where they think that because they're supposedly young, but at 23 you should be old enough to know, at 23 you're old enough to know, you know, certain things just don't know. So when you're 23 and you think you're young enough to still be messing with a 12-year-old, that's sick. That's sick to even be initiating anything with a 12-year-old girl or boy, because they stink. Not only that, they're not mentally mature enough to do anything with a 23-year-old, let alone their own peers. So I think that's trifling. And to me, people who are in their early 20s, they act like they're teenagers. Hell, people in their late 20s and their 30s and shit act like they're fucking teenagers. But anyway, there's no way I will let my 12-year-old go stay over anybody's house who is 23. Because there's a lot of 23-year-olds who have a mentality or the mentality of the 12-year-old. But anyway, Justin, his wife woke up and saw her husband standing over the 12-year-old with an erect, on-swole penis. He immediately starts to, I guess, try to cover herself and run to the kitchen. Now, her dumbass, the wife, says she was still basically confused, so she takes her ass back to her bedroom and lay the fuck down and go back to sleep. Now, I'm not sure who called the police. And I guess when she got up, she ended up taking the girl home. Now, I would have had to call the police, because when I would have saw my husband standing over a 12-year-old with a motherfucking erection, I would have lost it all. My ass would have been behind his ass like I was Jackie Joyner Kersey or some type of track star. But yeah, I would have to call the police to tell them, y'all need to meet me here because y'all have to stop me from trying to kill this motherfucker. And then when the police finds out, she takes her story back and say, well, I didn't actually see intercourse and I didn't see any signs of physical intercourse. But to me, when you see your husband's penis erect, when you see your husband aroused in front of a 12-year-old and he runs off, that's all the signs you need. And then you didn't take the girl home immediately. If that was my daughter, when you would have brought my daughter home and told me that bullshit, you would have got fucked up on sight. That is nothing you wait around with. You get that child out of your house immediately and do what the fuck you gotta do. And so, I just don't understand how you can say, well, I didn't see him having sex with her, this, that, and I don't think, and then he comes out and says he initiated the sex with the 12-year-old. Now, I know how some 12-year-olds can be, and some 12-year-olds are a little fast, or they have certain experience where they think they're mature than what they really are. But, so he tried to put it off on her, but then he admitted that I initiated it with her. So what do you mean you didn't see any signs of, you know, he admitted it. You saw all the signs when he ran. You saw all the signs when he was standing over that 12-year-old with his motherfucking dick in his hand, or whatever the fuck it was. It shouldn't have been out. I would have had to do everything in my power to not fuck this nigga up. Because guess what? I would have lost all my motherfucking marbles. I would be like, boy. No, but anyway, no, for real, I would have lost my motherfucking marbles. I would have lost it. It would have been no way he would have still had a penis connected to his body. And I know you don't need a penis to rape somebody, but that's the first thing that it would have been on. There's no way I could have. No, there's no way. No, I saw his dick in this little girl's face. Y'all need to get. And no matter how much I love you, that probably would hurt me. I wouldn't be able to stay around, you know. But anyway, and then what I wanted to talk about was the white lady who was in the condo. I can't remember exactly where it was at. But the white lady who was stopping the black man from entering his house because she wanted to see his key fob and wanted to make sure he lived in the building and yada yada woo de woo. Now, what I have to say about that, to me, there's been a lot of foolishness and fuckery going on with a lot of white people calling the police on black people over stupid shit, like the woman who called the police on the black man because he was babysitting 2 white kids. I don't want to be stereotypical, whatever, because a lot of black men take care of their kids. But what black men, you know, go kidnap 2 white kids? So, the thing I have with that, I think that, to me, I think that she was a dumbass. These white people have to be careful, because what if you run up on the wrong person? Well, like, what if he was a serial killer? You're trying to make sure that he supposedly lives in the building. But what if you would have got your neck slashed? Or you would have got your body snatched, or something would have happened to you because you're not minding your business. You trying to find out if he lived in this building. Well, that's a perfect way to get your ass him the fuck up and get your ass killed. You need to mind your motherfucking business, because it could have turned out way worse, and all you did was get fired. But anyway, I think that she really wanted that mandingo. I think she didn't know how to say that he was attractive. I want to hook up. I like what I see. I think you're sexy. I think that's what it was. I think she should have been honest. She should have said, hey, I just want you to come pluck my cotton. That's all. Just come cock these legs open and give me that big. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it was. And she was just dumb because it was just dumb. Learn how to mind your motherfucking business. Now, people always want to mind the business that don't pay them at the wrong time. But when it's time for you to mind some business, you're just standing there with your camera phone out, just taping, talking about world star. But anyway, she got fired. I think it was funny because, in all actuality, I really don't think she wanted to know whether he lived in that building. I think she really wanted to holler. A little part of her wanted to know if he lived in the building. But I think the woman part, when she saw this black man, oh, you live in this building? Where you been all my life? Like, come here. Don't back up. Crack these legs open. I think that's what it was. But anyway, I don't want this to be too long. I just want to say thank you to all our new subscribers. I see you're watching. Y'all can thumb this video up, down, comment. It's free. I don't bite. But if you get foolish, you will get blocked. You will. Let me stop. No, but for real. I see y'all. Thank y'all for watching, for commenting. Y'all always stay unapologetically you. Because I'm going to always be unapologetically me. And smile.